Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Medicom Toys ultra detailed figure of the new Super Mario Bros. U Flame Mario, or Flower Power Mario as well. This is UDF203 product code. This is a little more elaborate of a display as it holds not only the fireball, but also holds Mario in mid-throw. On the back of the package, other figures available are the original Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi. There's Yoshi, there's Luigi, and the 3 baby Yoshis. Funny enough, I actually never picked up, though I did see Yoshi. I should have picked him up when I saw him. I saw a couple of Luigis, I never picked them up. And I also saw a bunch of the Mario U's Yoshis, never picked those up either. To check out more from Medicoms, you can go to www.medicomtoy.co.jp. And Spot's going to take a break, get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Medicom Toys new Super Mario Bros. U Mario. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Unlike the 2 pieces that we normally have a look at, this particular Mario comes in 3 pieces. Comes with the main Mario, comes with a fireball, and comes with a 2-peg display stand rather than just 1 peg. On their own, they're all really nice pieces. Granted, of course, they can't really stand on their own until you incorporate the display stand. Mario, unfortunately, always seems to get the peg hole in the wrong place, but we go ahead and just screw that in. Just want to rotate it. Now this one's going to give me, I feel like, a little bit of a problem, kind of like the original Mario. Does not seem to want to sit properly enough in his display stand. Let's see if we actually can try. I'm not quite certain. I would imagine the fireball would be on the longer stem and Mario being on the shorter stem. Again, like it just short of this breaking, and I don't want this to break, obviously. That's one thing I could really not be happy with. It's a somewhat brittle display stand that, you know what, let's try getting the fireball on here first. Maybe the fireball will fare better. See, that's no issue. Other than making a really squeaky noise, that's not so bad. Mario, on the other hand, I can't seem to get him. It's like, it's almost as if the peg hole, and sorry Mario, the peg hole just does not accommodate the display stand properly. I might even have to just kind of take like a screwdriver or something just to kind of loosen up Mario's hole. Get the, like, it doesn't feel like the peg is getting far enough in Mario. Let's see if I actually have, do I have a screwdriver? Not that I shouldn't really require a screwdriver. But I actually ended up having to do a little bit of this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mario. Not that I should have to do this, because it being a collectible item, you would hope that it would have sufficient clearance to get the peg in place. Yeah, it just does not want to go in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so not that you would have to have done that with a collectible. It should already be able to allow you to do that without having to put a screwdriver in there. Yeah, it just does not. It's a difficult little peg. If it was like a metal peg, I'd be putting a lot more pressure to it than what I'm doing right now. But because these are just very thin plastic, very brittle plastic, I don't want to apply a lot of pressure. I might just ultimately glue it. I might just do that. But there you have Mario. They say new Super Mario Bros. U, but really this could be Mario from any release of the Mario different titles, as it's just Mario in the white and the red outfit throwing the fireball. A really nice looking piece. The other ones had dynamicness to it, where at least they were doing something, but this is the first one where Mario is actually like physically throwing something, whereas if we kind of compare it to the Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers, he's just holding a mushroom, but at least he's in a dynamic stance. Mario here, not only do you get that, but you also have him throwing the fireball, which is a really nice looking touch. I love that. I just wish that he would actually have pegged better into his display stand, so I didn't have to apply as much pressure, and certainly did not have to incorporate a screwdriver to get that to actually work. So other than that little bit of a hiccup, paint-wise, really good. He's got a little bit of brown, and there goes Mario again off his display stand. He's got a little bit of brown, unfortunately, that's carried over from his hair to his shoulder. Other than that, it doesn't look like I have any problems paint-wise with the figure. I think it turned out pretty good. I love the expression on his face, too. He is really generally serious about throwing this fireball. But I think I might end up... I think what I might ultimately do, just shy of loosening that hole up again in Mario, I might end up just gluing it. It seems like it should be pretty straightforward, and I'm sure looking at this in the video, everybody's just thinking, well, you need to apply a little bit more pressure. Yeah, but sometimes applying too much pressure, I would not want that to break off, so I might ultimately just glue it. I think what I might just do is just glue that. That's a bit of a shame. Other than that, I love the piece. Paint's good. Just kind of wish Mario could have sat a little bit better in it. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at another Medicom ultra detailed figure. This was new Super Mario Bros. U Fire Power Mario. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.